So today we have a Wednesday, August 16, and I was thinking I'm gonna wait till Friday, but I cannot wait till Friday because what's going on right now at the auctions, especially with EV cars, they're just insane. And I want to show you a couple. I'm gonna tell you a couple things, and probably I'm gonna show it to you. So I'm gonna do the screenshots and you put them on the side, so you can see your own eyes what's going on. So yesterday I was chasing one of the car. That's the name of the car is 2023 Audi Etron GT Prestige. 400 miles only, so it's basically brand new car. It's a nice white, like the grayish color on it. And I do have a friend who wants to buy that kind of car, and he sent me this offer, the one he found online. I think there is one of the new car stores selling that kind of car. So he sent it to me, and he's like, "Oh, what do you think about this one, 2023 e-tron GT Prestige sedan?" So basically, it has 5 miles on it, and the MSRP on the car, basically the price for the car, $123,290. And I'm like, probably it's too much, because the Audi, in my opinion, e-tron didn't go that good the way it's supposed to be. So, and honestly, I mean, how many e-trons you see around? I mean, you do see there's an e-tron, the Q4, the SUV, the other one, like Q5, whatever, driving around. But how many GTs you see around? I saw maybe, like, I don't know, in Los Angeles, maybe 3-5 cars just running around, going super fast, probably chasing charging station, and that's it. So I told him, go drive it, see if you like it, if you really want it, and I can try to find you one. I never pay attention on those cars because I always focused on the Tesla, the one around me, like the Hyundai's, Kias. That's kind of, I was thinking on demand, but there is some kind of market for those kind of cars, and the people willing to pay a lot of money, monthly payment, lease, whatever, just to get that kind of car. So I'm like, okay, go check it out. So he went check it out. He said, yeah, I really like it. I'm like, okay. So I opened the MMR, I opened the auction prices, and I see what's going on. So that kind of car, Prestige, like one in June was sold in Florida for 82,000 with 4,000 miles in it. I'm like, not bad at all. And now I see in California on August 2nd, the same car with 200 miles on it was sold for 85,000. So I'm like, dude, hold on. 2 weeks ago, the same car, the one you want to buy it for 123,000, was sold for 85,000. Maybe it makes sense to get a loan and to buy that kind of car for cheaper, 45,000 cheaper than whatever they're selling it to you. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. So I start chasing that car, and when I found this car, I'm gonna again show it to you. When I found this car, 2023, it's beautiful, nice, like white grayish color, 400 miles on it only. And I'm like, okay, starting bid was 74,800 on the car. And I'm like, there is something going on. It cannot be true. I mean, 2 weeks ago the car sold for 85,000, not this one, but similar car. Maybe actually that's the one sold for 85,000, because it was only, yeah, I just recognize it. Probably I'm right. So gray, that's the white gray, 287 miles, sold for 85. Yesterday the same car, probably that's the one, because it's not so many. Wow, that's what I just find out. So this car right now, 2020 e-tron, it's kind of grayish. I can show it to you. So it's a grayish whitish Audi, 471 mile on the car on odometer. So probably they got it, they drove it for 2 weeks, 100 miles on it. Maybe they got it for the customer, but customer by at the end of the day he didn't buy it, so they want to sell the car and lose money on it. So the starting bid was 74,800. So, and I call my guy, I'm like, look, this car gonna start from 75,000. He's like, let's buy it. I'm like, no, hold on, because probably they're not gonna sell it. Let's wait a week or two. So actually I did couple bids, and we went up to 74,900. That's the max bid, and it's still an offer. They still didn't call me yet, didn't tell me what's going on with that car, if they want to sell it or not. But I think they don't want to lose 10,000 on a car just for 2 weeks, so they're probably going to keep it longer. But in my experience, right now they're going to keep it longer, and probably next week or 2 weeks from now I'm going to buy it cheaper, and I'm going to show it to you later on what's going on. But it's just insane. I mean, it's the same brand new car, whatever they're selling it, but it goes for 50, 40, I mean 40, 50,000 less from the MSRP. That's just insane. I mean, it is insane. You know, so somebody's selling the brand new car for 123, and now I can go and buy kind of same car 400 miles. Why is it new? I mean, it is new, so I can buy it for 40,000 less, get my own loan from credit union, and get this car, the car I wanted. But I'm not gonna buy it for 123. I'm gonna buy it for 75, 80,000. That's just crazy. I mean, the same brand new car. But so what's happened with Mazda? Mazda yesterday again was going down so hard. 2022. So that Mazda EV 30 was going for 18,500, and nobody was bidding on it. So, and today I checked the MMR for those cars, and I'm like, what? So the MMR going down, not actually monthly, it's going down weekly. So if we're gonna check the MMR, the prices for the car at the auction, they've been selling with 3,000 miles, 2,000 miles for 23, 22. Right now, they selling 21, 21.5, 21.7. Wow. Just wow. I was checking the Polestar. So the offer they're doing right now, it's a lease. It is super interested because it's super cheap. In my opinion, $399 per month. Right now, the Kia Forte with MSRP 21,000 going for about $350 a month, and you have to put, I think, 1,000 or 2,000, depends on your credit. So you can get the Polestar with 54,450 MSRP with $399 payment a month. So how can they do that? How? That's an interesting question. I mean, there is a huge description about what's the way the lease works and this and that, but the price for the Polestar is just insane. So MSRP right now starting from 47, 45, I think, thousand. And again, I checked the MMR, what's going on. 2023 Polestar 2 all-wheel drive, 5-door hatchback, was selling for 33, 32,000. That's 2023. So 2,000 miles, 4,000 miles in a car, you can buy it for 15,000 less from the MSRP, whatever they're selling right now. And it's 2023 Polestar. Quite interesting, especially if you compare the prices for the gas natural aspiration cars or the diesel trucks or the diesel cars. Like I say, I did order the new Tahoe, and it's going to be diesel 4x4. And after I ordered it, they told me, you know, in the September, I think mid-September, they're gonna stop taking. Oh, they already stopped taking the orders for those kind of cars because there's a new body gonna come, and we do have a lot of pre-orders. So basically, people waiting for those SUVs, not electric one. They're waiting for natural aspiration LS engines or the diesel. I don't know how diesel gonna go. But the Cadillac selling it over sticker, diesel escalates, and looks like it's going good. I mean, that's why still I have to pay over sticker to get that car and wait for it. So anyway, and so what's quite interesting about the lease, what's going on right now, for example, the Velar, I was checking kind of SUV. I do need a couple small SUVs. So I was checking the Velar with 66,000 MSRP, so about 2,500 down payment with good credit. We're talking about 740, 730 plus credit score. That's 2,500 down and 1,220 payment for 36 months. You're thinking like we are going to EV industry completely and we're all gonna switch to electric cars because it's cheaper, this and that. It's not. So basically, EV cars right now in August 2023. All EV industry, all EV cars, they're going down, and all the natural aspiration gas cars, they're going up. The gas price is going up, the cars, I mean the prices MSRP and the prices lease, finance, doesn't matter, it's all going up. But if you're gonna check it out, what's going on the interest for whatever they're doing, they used to do 10%, 12%. Right now, the interest dropping, but at the same time, the prices going up. They're raising prices a little bit, they dropping the interest. For example, BMW X5 with 70,000 MSRP, 1,000 down, it's going for 1239 a month. 1,239 a month for 36 months. I mean, it's quite a lot. I think we're going to go back to natural aspiration gas cars and diesel trucks, diesel cars, maybe the small one, maybe like in Europe, somebody going to start doing 4-cylinder 1.5 turbo diesel car, and people going to buy it. I would buy the diesel car all day long instead of the EV, just because I'm not feeling safe to drive EV, especially somewhere different state. For example, like I went to Vegas. If I'm going to go to Vegas, I would prefer drive SUV and spend a little bit more money. But honestly, I'm not spending more money. I'm just feeling more confident to drive that car because I don't have to try to find any charging station. But the point of the story today, I almost bought the Audi GT Prestige Etron, whatever it is, 123,000 MSRP for 75,000, and probably that's the point I didn't buy it, because the dealer who's selling it, they don't want to lose 10,000, because like I said 2 weeks ago they bought it for 85, but still they bought it for 85 2 weeks ago, and it still was almost 40,000 less from the car, whatever new car store is selling right now, 123, 85. You see the difference? I think that tells me a lot about the market. It tells me a lot about the current situation. Plus the prices for the gas cars, whatever available on the lease offers, they're not going down, and it's not cheap at all. Check it out, your local dealer, see what you think about it. Put some thumbs up and put some comments below. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know if you want to hear something else from used car market, whatever going on every day, because I think there is more changes going to be today and tomorrow, since we are in Wednesday, and tomorrow Thursday. And like I said, the main actions, the big one, the one who's selling 3,000 cars, 2,500 cars a day, so basically today, tomorrow, the MMR going to change. The MMR going to change, the price is going to change, and the dealers like me gonna stay with old cars, whatever we bought like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, for much more. So now we're gonna start losing money just because of that. So quite interesting time, 2023. Are we in the session or not yet? See you later on, guys. Thank you so much for watching it.